How important are student clinical placements for future new grad jobs? What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Sean. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Sean. I do a daily video on something related to nursing. No rhyme or reason. Probably not going to change. How important are student clinical placement choices when thinking about future new grad jobs? This is part of the Hey Sean series where I field questions from the tribe, and they usually start the question with the words, Hey Sean. Tribe member asking about student clinicals. Obviously this is a student nurse who is in their last leg of their educational process. They are starting their senior clinical placements, and it sounds like they didn't get the placement that will closely resemble where they want to end up as a new grad nurse. If I'm not mistaken, this nurse is doing their last senior clinical placement in like orthopedics or med-surg, and they have a great interest in working in the ICU. So they want to know if that matters. Will it affect their job searching luck? Maybe, maybe not. You got to keep in mind that as a new grad, you have zero zilch zippo experience. You about as dumb as they get. Seriously though, you know nothing. You're gonna know just enough to pass an exam. That's it. So will it help to have a little bit more ICU experience? It may. I mean, it sure wouldn't hurt. But it's not going to be a deal breaker because, I mean, let's be honest here. You're a new grad. I would absolutely try and stack the deck. If you can amass some sort of experience that best reflects where you want to end up, then so be it, and do it if you can. But we're talking about clinical placement, so I don't think you have a lot of control over that. And if you do, then you probably should have done your homework. Way back in the day when I was a baby nurse and I was still in my diploma program, yeah, you heard that right, diploma program, we all did the same thing. There was no, you do ortho, you do med-surg, you do ICU, you do ED. No, we all did the same thing for the same amount of time. We all did it at certain intervals, but everybody was the same. So I don't have a whole lot of experience when it comes to different clinical placements. I will reiterate that if you can stack the deck, I would highly encourage that. And even if it's not a clinical placement, maybe you can get your foot in the door being a tech or a CNA, or even as a secretary working in the ICU, working in the ED, wherever it is you choose to go. Having some working knowledge of that environment definitely is a feather in your cap. I don't think anyone's going to hold it against you if you didn't work in the ICU in your last senior clinical placement, especially if you don't have a whole lot of control over it. If you're going to work in a clinical placement that doesn't really reflect where you want to end up, then you need to try and do everything in your power to stack the deck in other ways. You need to make yourself stand out from the rest of your new grad clan, so that when you and your 6 classmates apply for the singular job that's out there, it's going to be a cutthroat kind of world out there. You can be all BFF until the end of time, but BFF don't pay the bills. Know what I mean? What's the tribe say about this one? Always love hearing from you. Leave your comment down below. And while you're down there, show some love and hit the like button, thumbs up, or maybe even subscribe. And as always, check your own pulse first.